Hello, it's the Funky Finds here, and I am so beyond excited to tell you guys about this new thing I'm doing. Called a blog talk. So it's kind of like what I would write in a blog post. Not that I have a blog or anything. I have a vlog, similar things. Um, but I thought I don't want to actually make a real blog website because I personally don't love like sitting down and reading necessarily. So I thought it'd be so much more interesting to do this kind of like video time lapse kind of vibe with my friend Ashley doing my makeup. I'm gonna link her channel down below because she also has one. And she does like kind of DIY, like, cool stuff like that. So I'm gonna basically read to you guys what I wrote as this blog post, and I wrote this just so like you can envision. I wrote this in a Starbucks, and I was waiting for my mom for like, oh my god, like an hour. She was like doing something. It was like extensive. So I was just sitting there, I had nothing else better to do. I wrote this blog post and I was just sitting there, I was in it. I was like, yes, speaking those words. So I'm gonna read it to you, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And thank you guys so much. Before I even read this, thank you so much for listening and watching and subscribing and everything. Thank you for everybody who's done that. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. But to get on with the video today, I say today a lot. Anyway, you guys, you'll notice through this video, I repeat words and I stutter. It's just how I am. Like, just get used to it. That's Cassia, you know? So I basically thought of the idea that like being carefree has a lot to do with my personal like self-love kind of journey and like how I love myself and everything. So I kind of, in subtext, self-love, but how to be more of a carefree person. So being carefree for me personally is the way I get through tough situations in my life. And to be honest, is the way I'm able to love myself more. So this mindset doesn't just come over you like a wave. It's something you have to put into your subconscious, and it seeps in the rest of your body and throughout the rest of your mind, including just simple things like the way you talk, the way you walk, and the way you talk, the choices you make, just everything. So I would say the best way to plant this in your subconscious is to make a statement, such as, I'm fucking awesome, or YOLO. And YOLO was one thing that really helped me got through high school when I was scared, through new situations and things like that. Or maybe, I'm the shit. The key is saying something that you actually believe in that moment. So I went from thinking I was kind of fat and ugly and not worth much, but I did a couple of things that made me physically confident in real life, not in my head, but in real life, that got me on kind of like a confident high, like going to spin class. I went feeling the first time, and the second class I went and I had an awesome instructor. He had me on a confident power trip for hours after. I also like doing things I'm a little bit scared to do to boost my confidence, like things such as not wearing a bra or wearing my hair out. Those things I want to make a part of a very confident lifestyle that I want to live, but I'm not living right now. But I do want to grow the balls to actually live it. Another thing I do sometimes is rarely I do nowadays is window shopping and trying on clothes I wouldn't normally wear in the fitting room and having a little photo shoot. It always lifts up my confidence and makes me feel like I'm brand new. Also, having a better attitude really helps. Just driving, listening to your favorite music, and smiling for no reason, and feeling the light from your soul from that feeling really uplifts you and can make you stand a little taller and strut a little bit longer. Not giving a fuck about little things that happen in your day really play a huge part in this positivity. So walk away from negative energy and create your own positive energy all the time. In my friend Carrie's words, he said to me, shit always is going to ruin your vibe. It's the law of life. And Carrie also said very wise words another time. He's a very wise person. Be legendary every day. That's what has inspired me. Being a legend isn't easy. You're usually alone with your beliefs and your goals. So being legendary and loving yourself, even if it seems like everyone else doesn't at that point, whether it be about your looks, your personality, your style, don't care what anyone thinks, and I mean anyone, not your family, not your significant others, not your friends. You have to believe in what you want to believe in, and you have to love what you love to love, and you must nurture yourself. Put on a full face of makeup, dress up when you feel like it, dance on your bed just because you woke up in the morning. Treat yourself to a $10 acai bowl just because. Maybe that's me, but those are the things I like. Um, make sure to be fucking legendary every day. Thank you guys for watching, and please come back for another blog talk. So guys, totally lit. I look like a complete different person. Thanks, Ashley.